This could be us. So back to what I was saying. Could be us.
Hello guys, welcome back to another video on the One Sister channel. Today, cars have come to creative and I'm so excited to show them off. So, let's start. Let's get right into the video. Let's go open your inventory, go to the create tab, and you'll see all the cars. There are 5 different vehicles. They finally came to creative. It's so good and we're going to be testing them all. I'm going to show you some of the settings and let's get right into it. So, I equipped all these to my quick bar if you want to equip them to your quick bar. Or you could just click on the car you want, click place. Sometimes it doesn't work, you might have to do it twice. After you place the car you want, you got a beautiful blue car, I don't know, something. So if I actually turn around, I put every single car that's in creative currently. I think this is every car in the game, right? Yeah, I think this is every car in the game. So I'm going to go through the settings. The settings are very, very similar. I think they might actually be the same. So yeah, I'm going to go right through them, go through all the cars. And there's actually something cool you could do with the cars. There's actually a no terrain feature, which I'll show you on the screen right now, where you could drive around with the high vehicles that are now in the game that you can equip in Battle Royale. Now we're going to go right Now we're going to go right through the cars right here. Let's open the options. Enable during game phase. This is whenever the car wants to be spawning or enabled for people to use it. I'm going to put it on all for the video. Most of these settings, like most of all these settings, are just like your choice. Like whatever you want for all of them. Like this is your choice, all these settings. Respawn time. This is like after the car breaks, how long do you want it to respawn? I'm gonna put for 5 seconds, so we'll count that down when we break the car. Respawn vehicle when enabled. So whenever you enable the vehicle, it'll respawn. I'm just gonna put that on yes for now. Destroy a vehicle when disabled. So like when it gets disabled, down here in the enabled, all these channels right here, when it gets disabled, it will respawn and do the updates. Owning team. What team owns the car? It's like what person owns the car, but it's like what team owns the car. Visible in game. Is the car visible? Yes or no? On, off. Easy. Boost. Regen. Do you want the car to be able to boost? Do you want it on? Do you want them not to boost at all? Do you want it slow, default, fast, or unlimited? I want to put it unlimited so you can just keep boosting. You can just hold down boost. This is our radio. Do you want the radio on and off? So I tried this before I started recording, and the radio is a little bit broken. I don't know, it just wasn't working for me, so I'll check that out after to see if it works. Color and style. Just this is the color of the car. Let's put it on, ooh, strawberry. So you can pick through all these different colors right here. There's a ton of different colors in here. That's your choice. Tire selection. This is the cool part. Do you want them to have the regular road tires right here, what they have right now? Or do you want the off-road big tires? I think I'm gonna do the big tires for now. So assign driver when receiving from. So say someone clicked a button, ran over a trigger, hit a sequencer or something that transmits a channel, that will assign the driver to this vehicle. This is just basic settings for now. I'm just telling you how everything works. Respawn a vehicle when receiving from. So say someone again clicked the button, trigger that send off a channel. Say it was channel 1. You would set this for channel 1. And it will respawn the vehicle when you click that button or trigger, sequencer, or so on, etc. Destroy vehicle when receiving from. This is the same as respawn, but it's breaking the vehicle. Enable and disable, this is pretty much in like almost every device in creative. You want the car to be enabled or disabled when the channel's received. When a player enters vehicle, transmit on. This is the channel. So say someone entered the driver's seat. Like, you could make something happen. You could make the floor below them like break or whatever you want. You can make a barrier enable. You can make a whole race car track that enables when you enter the vehicle. That would be sick. I think I'm going to do one of those, a map like that. When player exits, this is the same thing as entered. It's just like when exits. When vehicle spawns, transmit on. So when the vehicle spawns, you want to send a channel out to it for it to do something. And then that's the same for it being destroyed. So slow down the video if you didn't get any of that, but let's go click OK. And our settings didn't apply. Give me a second. Off-road tires. Okay, I guess the off-road tires don't work for this vehicle. I'm not sure. Oh, there we go. It just updated. It took a second. But we have a nice orange, or it's actually strawberry, I think. I'm not sure. So let's drive it. Bro, this is the off-road tires. It looks so sick. Okay, the next settings are for all, like, it's pretty much the same for every single vehicle here. So I'm not going to go over the rest of them, but it's pretty much the same for all the vehicles. This is sick. The car is incredible. Okay, I'll show you how one works. Let me just set it up real quick. So say if you wanted to, when someone enters the vehicle, you want something to appear, something to, here, we'll try this out with a barrier. Scroll down here. I haven't gone over the barriers yet. I don't know why I haven't on my channel, but we'll try this. Place a barrier. Go in here. The only thing you're going to want to change is the barrier style. You're going to want it to set whatever you want, just something visible, not invisible. Like, I'm going to set it for sky blue. And then all you're going to want to do is set this for all, and then scroll down here. Enable the when receiving from. We're going to do channel 1. That's all you need to do. And then come over to the vehicle you want to, like, when you get in for that to appear. Oh wait, one more setting I actually forgot in the barrier is that you need to enable during game phase none. Okay, here's the taxi. Click the settings. You're gonna want to head over to the down here. It's all the way at the bottom. When player enters vehicle, transmit on 1. And then click OK. What this is doing, it's just like saying whenever someone gets in, we're going to transmit the channel to the barrier to enable. It's a pretty simple thing going on right here. Okay. Oh, wait, I start the game. Let me just place down a quick. I just want to say, before we continue on with the video, we are almost at 700 subs. I appreciate you guys watching the videos, leaving likes, subscribing, and commenting your questions. Comment any question down below. I reply to basically all my comments in the comment section. So if you have any question about this, I'll go in the comments in detail thoroughly, like completely, a complete detail. So subscribe. We're like 1 subscriber away or something currently when I'm making this from 700, so go ahead, subscribe. Okay, let's get on with the video. Start the game. Okay, guys, we are in. We have our vehicles in. You could tell that there's a barrier right here. So whenever I enter this taxi right here, it'll spawn the barrier. See? The barrier spawned, and the taxi is not allowed to go through it because it's a barrier. And say you wanted to make it so you got out too. You can do the opposite. If I go ahead and end the game right now. And then I go over to the settings on the taxi again. I can do, scroll down to the bottom again, where is it? When player exits vehicle, you would do channel 2. Come over to the barrier plate. Scroll down, disable when receiving from channel 2. This will make it when you enter the car, channel 1. When you leave the car, channel 2. This might be a little bit confusing, this video, but I'm trying my best here. Let's start the game. Okay. Oh, car's braking somehow. Okay, so that means when you enter the taxi now, the barrier will appear. When you leave the taxi, it'll disappear. It takes like a second or two. Appear, it takes like a second to load, but appear and disappear. In and out of the car. It's a really cool thing you can use for your maps if you like this kind of stuff. So right here, I think we can pickaxe. Yeah. Okay, so if we pickaxe this is really loud. Holy. If we turn my volume down, if we pickaxe this for it to destroy, it'll take 5 seconds because earlier we did that. 5 seconds. Destroys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think. Wait, no. Yeah, it takes 5 seconds, right? It's really loud. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, and it should respawn after 5 seconds has passed. So that is the settings for that. And that's it for the cars. There's not really much to talk about. I like the barrier thing that I made. So when you enter this taxi, right here, the barrier will appear. I exit, it disappears. It's a pretty basic thing. So like, I don't really know. That's pretty much all for the cars. There's not much to talk about this video, but somehow I made it kind of long. If you have any questions, drop them down in the comment section. I'll answer some. And I'm going to be going over some of the... Oh, the game's ended. Some of the other stuff in the devices tab. I'm actually going to go through everything as much as I can. This video is a little bit choppy, but still, I'm trying right here. If I have to do some takes and cut some stuff out, then I will. Thank you guys for watching. Leave a like, subscribe. 1 sub away from 700. Thank you so much. And a sister out.